Yeah, man.
Yo, bro.
Back once again, FamZone TV. And your host, Dean, a.k.a. Steve Staunton, a.k.a. John
Stevie
Barnes.
Wonder. Stevie Wonder.
Shut up. Don't you talk. It's not your stream. You'll get a chance to talk in a minute, yeah? And don't mess up my introduction ever again, yeah? A.k.a. Bruce Grobler. And my co-host...
Just Dean, man. Dizzle. No, my style. Man's got the superstar Neverafoul. Extraordinaire CEO, maestro, manager, you know what I'm saying? My brother Daps, man. This is the main guy, fam. It's my brother.
And after you lot the other day saying about me not coming on your channel yet, like it was out of intensity.
Wait,
you hadn't asked me.
Wait, that's crazy. Just don't. That sounded nuts. Coming on our channel sounds crazy, but anyway.
What?
Too early.
It stinks.
You went to mention nuts in the same conversation. That's mad. Yeah, that is mad.
You didn't do your AKAs though, Daps.
Daps. Do you know what? When I was a DJ, yeah, I did have one. It was your mum's favorite DJ.
Oh God!
Because I played old school.
You know what we're gonna do next time? We're gonna make you get your decks out and show it.
Bro,
yeah, show it.
I'm here for that. Exactly. I'm here for that. But no, because I played old school garage. Everyone's mums love me. Real talk. And now I'm just old, so everyone's mums love me just because I'm old. I might bring that one back. You know? Might bring that one back.
But yeah, no, you know what we're doing? Obviously, we changed it from English Premier League 11 to greatest British.
Why?
Premier League, sorry. Greatest British players of all time, because it makes it a little bit more intriguing.
More difficult. There's a few positions that straight away you go, okay.
There's a few little I mean, they're not, but this is how we're gonna do it, yeah. So let me just show you how man's gonna do it quickly. So of all time that any of us have ever seen play or believe should be there regardless.
What's that? Even if we haven't seen them play, but
even if we haven't seen them play, but we feel like they deserve a. So how have man's done? You'll see how I've done it in a minute. That's anyway. You'll see, man. You'll see how man's planned this. But
and what about formation? What about because
all of this
comes in. Revealed. Just relax.
So far we're thinking 4-4-2. But we're gonna have to decipher that and see who we feel can get in and who can't get in, and we just have to mix and mingle as we go along. But this is the rules to see how we get a player in, because I know the type of people that would watch this, and I'm just not trying to get any ag from any of these guys.
Trying to get no ag.
That's just
I'm trying to chuck hard.
Yeah, I'll do an honorary shout out to them in a minute anyway, because I know these are my guys, man. But whoever has the best argument wins a space for that player. It is not a voting system. So whoever has the best argument, like whoever feels like whatever it is. Yeah, no voting system.
Wait.
No biasness.
Once you argue about it, we just go with my opinion then. That's what it is. In other words.
Yeah, hold on. Why is your opinion the most important?
Because I'm the most important person. That's why.
Why?
Because I am.
It's in his head, it's in his brain. It's in his brain, isn't it?
That's it, sir. That's it.
I can't wait for you to take those glasses off. Pause.
You gotta pause everything you say.
I'm gonna throw a pause after every line I finish now.
Everything you say.
With him, not with me. I'm leaving that in 2024, bro. I'm done with all that. I ain't got time for it.
I think I'm closer to Dean's age, innit? So it's just built into us to say pause now.
I think you're older than me, to be honest.
I might be. I look older than you.
You do. You
definitely do. Definitely not older than him.
You definitely look older than me, though. So yeah.
But yeah, let's with no delay, yeah. So goalkeepers, yeah. So this is how we're gonna do the keepers, Daps, yeah. This is how I've narrowed it down. Yeah. So we're at David James, David Seaman, Paul Robinson, Tim Flowers, Ben Foster, and Jordan Pickford. And an honorary shout out to Gordon Banks, Peter Shilton, Ray Clements, and Pat Jennings. That's the honorary shout out.
Well, hold on.
He's passed already.
No, I'm not.
No, he gets it, man. He's a football head. He's a real football head. That's why we got him on.
You know.
He wanted to bring up his own things.
I don't need to give no honorary shout out to Peter Shilton because I witnessed Peter Shilton.
I saw Peter Shilton as well. That's true. I didn't realize that.
No, but we did. That's his fault. Dean should have said he saw him. That's how he was doing.
I didn't. This is the first time I'm seeing the outlook. I didn't know Peter Shilton. I didn't see Peter Shilton there.
I was
definitely seeing Peter Shilton.
Before you mentioned the fact that we can, if we think someone was that good, yeah, from what we've heard, video clips we've seen, I was like, if we couldn't bring up Gordon Banks because I think he has a shout, I probably would go with Peter Shilton because, like, and maybe that is a bit of heritage.
That's nostalgia. But that's what we're here for. This is the older crowd. This is the older. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is a different
captain
zone
as well. Was he captain, Peter Shilton? Was he captain?
I think he was. You know.
But that's my first memories. Like my first proper
same
memories was 1990. Like I was about in 86, yeah. But like 1990 for me, I have hella memories. Like my real dad took me to Magaluf on a holiday, me and my brother, yeah. And then like the minute we arrived, we were staying in a hotel right on the strip and literally went up to our room about 10 o'clock at night. We just landed, opened the balcony, and loads of English were just getting battered by Spanish police. And I was like I would have been about 6 at the time, thinking, ah. But that's then crazy. Obviously the semi-final with Gazza and Lineker. But Shilton was a goalkeeper, right? He was very
he was serious.
He was. But I feel like don't they think that don't they say Gordon Banks is the main one though?
Because he won the World Cup.
Won the World Cup.
He's the one that they go for though, isn't it? I'm just trying to be the adjudicator today. I'm not trying to get slay from any professional footballer that they're going to start messaging me or anything like that.
None of us saw Gordon Banks, but I think if we're going by what we've been told by like our dads and
that's what we can only do with this age group, innit? We've got to do a real age group, innit? It's got to be a certain age group to do this.
If you remove them, let's talk like what we have seen with our eyes. Like so,
out of these
James,
guys,
Seaman,
I didn't really think David Seaman was as good as. I mean, he wasn't.
James was a flapper. David James was a flapper at corners, man.
I like Tim Flowers though. Tim Flowers was good. And Paul Robinson.
I think Tim Flowers is underrated. You know, he's one of the first names that came up to me. I don't think he played enough for England, but I think he was underrated.
Is it Nigel Martin? I think I missed Nigel Martin. Is it Nigel
Martin was good as well. Nigel Martin was good. Yeah, he was a very good goalkeeper.
I think I missed him.
Was he at Palace, Nigel Martin?
He was at Leeds, wasn't he? And he was
Leeds as well. Palace. Yeah, he went everywhere.
Yeah,
but Paul Robinson was good as well. But yeah, Tim Flowers underrated.
Paul Robinson reminds me of Jordan Pickford now.
Yeah, I hear it. I fully hear it though. I hear it. I get them vibes. I don't know what it is, but I get them vibes.
Yeah, it reminds me of Jordan Pickford. But if we're really gonna put someone in there, we got to decide because it gets trickier.
I would have So
go on.
For me,
Daps.
For me, like Pat Jennings, I've heard good things of. Ray Clements heard good things of. But if I was to narrow it down, I'd probably be saying David Seaman, Peter Shilton, and Gordon Banks.
That's what I would say. That's what I would say. But
and then it's just like I can tell you, David Seaman was. We were having this chat the other day in a group chat, and we're talking about like Czech, we're talking about Schmeichel, we're talking about De Gea. With Seaman, I think everyone just agreed. Seaman was just a steady Eddie. Like he was just very calm, very cool, and there is relevance. He had a fucking sick defense in front of him at Arsenal as well.
Yeah, but also as well, some of the greatest goals have always been against him as well. He was never like a guy he did one brilliant
great goals against him.
Yeah, but I just don't know. I just felt like
it's just very calm. He's like, I don't like when you're talking Premier League greats. Like, and this, do you know what a relevant thing is? We know Arsenal fans love to throw their players, in any mixer, right? Yeah, and I don't even hear, when it comes to keeper conversations, I don't really hear Arsenal man overly trying to back Seaman, which makes me think,
young fan base, man. They don't know.
Maybe that's relevant.
Well, Seaman
played for City as well. He played for City.
So what are you saying, Dean? Who you reckon? I can share screen. Let me share the screen now because I can.
Go on.
I can share the screen.
Oh, Daps, who did you go for again?
So I'd say Seaman, Shilton, or Banks. I'd probably favour Shilton, but it might be a bit of.
He might not even be. Some of these might not even be in these.
Yeah, they might not be in it. Thinking about it now. That's if you can get Shilton up.
You're favouring Shilton. I'm thinking Banks.
What's going on in that bottom right corner? What's going on? Little advert.
Oh, listen. Banks is the World Cup winner.
Man.
Banks is the World Cup winner, so I can't go against Banks.
Yeah.
Shilton, I've seen, and like to me, the best English goalkeeper I have seen is Peter Shilton. So,
yeah,
these guys are too old.
Was Shilton at Derby?
All I remember is Shilton at.
Where was
where
it,
was I
Derby?
remember him?
I remember him
Can't
for
remember.
England. I'll be real. That's
Yeah,
where
what
I
meant.
remember him
That's how I
from.
remember Shilton as England.
Yeah.
That's
They
how I
ain't got
remember.
him. So what do? Shall we put a different player in there that says Banks or something?
Oh, you're gonna do that same thing you done last time?
Hold on. Try Shill and see what comes up. Just try Shill.
Nah, it don't
and
come
see
up.
what
It don't
comes
come
up.
up. Yeah, but
What, nothing. No, but even
nah,
just
these
put
guys.
SHR.
This is too nostalgic, man. This is too nostalgic.
Put Shillington.
Shillington's crazy.
Put Shillington in there.
No, but I'm thinking Banks. I'm thinking Gordon Banks. Are you not thinking Shilton? Yeah.
But
I'm going what I've seen.
I think
so you're going
it's
Shilton
relevant.
as well,
Banks,
yeah? You're going
Banks
Shilton,
is
yeah?
one because I've seen Shilton, but
Shilton
Banks
was
we
cold.
did win a World Cup with, so I think probably we can't really go wrong with that. I
Can't
don't
go
know.
won with Banks. Of course not. He won the
Yeah,
World.
put
He won
Banks
the World Cup.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna put this Banks.
Oh, he's
in.
there.
No, it's a different
Nah,
Banks.
it's a different Banks.
But we get it though. We get it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we get it.
Hold
Not
tight
gonna
this
get no
Banks.
face, so it's all right.
Could have put Kyle Walker in goal. He's had a stint there.
You're going on.
Oh, he said yes. He said Nottingham Forest was Peter Shilton.
Was it Forest? I knew it was up them ways.
Yeah, he said Nottingham Forest was Peter Shilton.
Yeah.
I
Good
said put
knowledge. Good knowledge.
There's a few people saying a couple bits,
Santander.
but I don't know what he's talking about. All right, so what are we saying?
Right back.
Right back, yeah.
Yeah, man.
This is where he gets technical. He starts getting all.
Let me
a bit
see this
technical.
list.
There you go. Gary Neville, Kyle Walker, Trent, Lee Dixon, Reece James. Honorary shout outs to Phil Neal, Danny McGreen, and Viv Anderson. Let me get rid of that for now.
Hold on. Who was like England's? Who was 1990s England right back? Where did Des Walker play? Was he on the right?
What's it?
No,
we've got
that. We've got that
Was
for.
Paul Parker we're talking about right back.
Huh?
You're talking about Paul Parker right back.
Paul Parker, that was it. It was Paul Parker. Yeah, it was Paul Parker.
Paul Parker was steady.
Yeah, steady. But so was. Bro, how's Reece James in this fucking conversation? It's mad.
You had to put him in there.
That should have been honorary mention, innit? That should have been an honorary shout out.
He's a hologram, innit? Really? Does he really play football?
Yeah, I should have put that as an honorary shout out.
I've got more caps than Reece James. That's crazy.
I mean, there's an honorary shout out for Phil Neville on the right back as well.
I don't
want to hear Phil Neville anywhere. I don't want to hear Phil Neville anywhere.
No.
Gary Neville, Kyle Walker, Trent, Lee Dixon.
Right, this
Reece
is where
James,
the formation comes into it for me.
Viv Anderson.
This is where
See
the
what
formation
I was
comes
thinking
into it.
4-4-2.
Yeah, so if it's 4-4-2, maybe I'd. And are we playing with the old school? Are we playing with the DM? Like
you're gonna have
DM
to figure that out, bro.
We got to figure out when we get there.
Because for me, yeah, Trent is the type of player that you can build a team around. Yeah, like, and the reason I say that is you just look at Liverpool, like Liverpool Premier League winning season and Champions League winning season when he had midfielders to cover his deficiencies. Yeah. They won the league and they won the Champions League. It was unplayable, yeah. But you have to make sure that you're doing that, or like that's where I think under Tuchel, Trent might cook because we might play three at the back and Trent as a wing back. That as a wing really back, fucking work. That could work.
That'll work. Definitely work.
But even up to this point now, do you feel Trent has got more of a shout than Gary Neville? Do you think he's surpassed Gary Neville yet?
No, because he hadn't been given enough of a run for England.
He ain't done enough. Gary Neville was the England right back for years.
Do you think Kyle Walker? Do you think Kyle Walker's overtaking Gary Neville?
I mean, again, but if you look at Kyle Walker and look at the period he's played for England in, are we looking at England performances or their career as a whole?
Career as a whole, everything.
Kyle Walker gets a mad show. I think this is the thing. Do you know what? If I'm being honest with you, I think Kyle Walker, was at his best at Tottenham. I think at City, he's been part of a system that's been unreal. And he's like, remember, we haven't won no trophies under Pep till Walker joined this team. Yeah. So Walker, what he's done at City, what he's achieved now as a captain, I think he's probably got as good a shout as Gary Neville. Like, for me, but then you look at for England as well. Like we've got to 2 finals while Kyle Walker's been there, and like so.
I'm on the Kyle Walker thing. Like, Gary Neville definitely was the top right back for mostly a decade, but Kyle Walker.
So was Walker though. So was Walker.
I know what I'm saying. I can't look past Kyle Walker. I can't look past him. Kyle Walker to me is the number 1 right back, English right back. That's for me. In my generation of watching football, you get me?
Do you know what it is with Walker at the moment? I'll be honest, and my fan base, some of my fan base, for anyone that doesn't know,
fan base is Man City.
For anyone that doesn't know, I feel like there's an element of our fan base that is being mad disrespectful to Walker at the moment. Like, he gets pelters from our fan base, not the game going fan base. Like, it's more of the online fan base, yeah. And it's like, just understand, the guy's 34. You don't have to say he stinks. You just have to say he's 34 now, yeah. Like,
100%.
And that's the problem where I almost am at a point now where I wish he went last season, because now maybe as he's starting to drop off, everyone's just giving him pelters and not understanding the guy's just getting old. Like, but what he's achieved for our club, I hear it, but it's getting worse. But it's just when you look at someone that has been that good of a player, to see them getting pelters, it's like, come on, man. Like, look at what this guy's done for our club and to an extent our country.
Same thing with Robertson. Robertson's getting it now.
I hear it. But how's Robertson?
He's done so much. Robertson's 30.
Well, 34.
He's had a couple bad games, and they turn against him. Simicast should be playing. Like, forgetting what Robertson's done. Like, he's been the best left back in the league for how many years?
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Yeah,
Same thing, bro. That's what.
So what we do? So what we saying? We're doing Kyle Walker then? Yeah,
I think Kyle Walker.
Kyle Walker. I think it's Kyle Walker. What do you think?
I'll say Kyle Walker. Just there pressing buttons. I'll say Kyle Walker as well. To be honest.
Okay.
Like, I feel like he's proved it, especially in winning the Champions League and Centurions and all that type of thing. I think he's kind of proved it.
Yeah.
I think Gary Neville gets a real shout out, but
he's proved his importance off the pitch as well. I think that's probably something with Robertson a bit as well. That people don't appreciate how much some personalities kind of mean in the dressing room. It's true. Whatever.
It's true.
He says Trippier deserves a mention.
Yeah, can have a mention, but that's it though. Just a mention.
Bro, I'll be real. Do you know what? If we're basing this on everything done so far, I know Chelsea fans will go, Reece James won a Champions League, but Trippier has done more than Reece James. So I do hear it. I agree with that.
You can't overlook Trippier. Trippier's a serious.
Yeah.
He's done it for years, man.
We say left back.
Left back, man.
You ready? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Ashley Cole, Andy Robertson, Nigel Winterburn, Dennis Irwin, Phil Neville, Graham Lassalle,
Luke Shaw in there.
Luke Shaw, Kieran Tierney, Leighton Baines. Honorary shout outs to Kenny Sampson and Stuart.
Oh, then don't put honorary shout out to Stuart Pearce.
Stuart Pearce.
Stuart Pearce I know Stuart Pearce, bro. You're trying it.
You should have said this then.
I haven't seen this part of it.
Stuart Pearce is a shout, you know.
But didn't see the honorable mention to Stuart Pearce.
Do you know what the conversation here is? Like, because we actually do have some left backs in there. Winterburn was good. Dennis Irwin was fucking next gravy. Robertson, like, for me, is certainly in my area, he's top 5, top 3 maybe.
So Daps, take this 4 out of there. Narrow it down to four that you like in there.
Ashley Cole, no brainer.
Yeah.
Dennis Irwin for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Robertson.
You know what? I did like Graham. I did like Graham Lassalle as well. You know,
before
I
Robertson,
did like Graham Lassalle.
I don't know, I'm still wondering why you named Robertson.
Right, hold on, because you said 4, so Robertson or Winterburn.
Winterburn's got to be in there as well.
Oh, Winterburn, and then Stuart Pearce. Maybe I'm being a bit nostalgic.
Stuart has to be mentioned.
But that's what I'm saying. So I've got to get 3 down to 2, and that's why I'm kind of like.
I feel it. Yeah, it's tricky.
Because I think Ashley Cole and Dennis Irwin are the 2 standouts for me.
I can't believe
I would agree with that.
So Robertson's not a standout as well. You are mugging me off.
He is, but not on Dennis Irwin and Ashley Cole. Not Dennis Irwin and Ashley Cole though.
Ashley Cole is the only standout for me. If you're
standing out,
Dennis Irwin's definitely Dennis Irwin's up there, man.
Yeah, Dennis Irwin's
he has to be up there. And he played both sides. He played right and left.
That's his business. That's not my business. He played left both sides. No one asked him to play both sides. It's his business. Don't act like that's a good thing.
Well, when it comes to Liverpool plays, all of a sudden
versatility matters.
I said left back. I didn't say both backs. Left back only.
No, Ashley Cole is a standout, but Dennis Irwin's a real serious. But
I see Irwin as the Robertson level.
I don't know if the older heads, bro. I'm telling you now, I'm not gonna start just skipping past people like Stuart Pearce.
You can't skip past Dennis.
If I do that, I'm not getting.
People do as well. You know, people do because people bring up Dennis Irwin. People don't bring up Stuart Pearce. You know, Stuart Pearce.
That's what I'm saying. Stuart Pearce. Daps, you got your 4? You narrowed it down to? That's as quiet as I've ever seen you. Are you sure?
Oh, because I don't know between them three. Right, so Ashley Cole, Dennis Irwin, Andy Robertson, just to make you happy, as it's your channel. And
say what you want to say, bro.
Liverpool fan, isn't it?
And this is both because I'm having to wrap my brains to when I was a kid between Winterburn and
they're saying Irwin's not British because of the UK and I agree with you lot, but we're gonna
you know what? I like that one. Take out Irwin. Take him out. It solves all problems. Well done.
This could get mad techie though. This could get techie. But
it's United Kingdom all the time 11. United Kingdom all the time 11.
Wow. You're changing it now, yeah.
That means we can't put Roy Keane in. Okay.
Yeah.
United Kingdom and Jamaica.
This is the what do you call it? The islands, the Great British Islands or something.
Great British Islands. So Jamaica's there as well, yeah. Okay, no problem.
Oh, bro, we going back to them times? Fucking hell! What?
Yeah,
I don't know if we want to. You know, let's.
I'm going. I'm still saying.
Pearce is a curveball for me.
Ashley Cole or Stuart Pearce.
What between their?
Them two, yeah.
Oh, right, you're rating Pearce that highly.
Yeah, cool.
Over Irwin. Oh, we've said we've taken Irwin out now. I'd go Ashley Cole.
No, Irwin's in.
If we're talking the top one, for me, it is Ashley Cole.
Yeah.
I can't see past Ashley Cole.
Yeah, I think we kind of got to agree on that Ashley Cole one.
I think that's one of the positions, like in Premier League history, that is
hardly gets debated, isn't it?
Nah, it's just Ashley Cole, isn't it? It's that one position where it's just levels above.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Where was he better though, Arsenal or Chelsea?
Arsenal.
Of course he's going to say Arsenal.
I would say Arsenal. I'll say that's the reason why he got his move to Chelsea, didn't he? Right. All right. Cool. Centre backs. Tough.
It's very interesting.
Very tricky. Centre backs. We're picking two to play on either side you want. So we've got Ferdinand, John Terry, Sol Campbell, Jamie Carragher, Tony Adams, Martin Keown, Ledley King, Jonathan Woodgate, Gary Pallister, Southgate, Julian Lescott, Maguire, and then we've got honorary shout-outs to Des Walker, Bobby Moore, Jack Charlton, Terry Butcher, and Stuart Pearce.
I don't like Des Walker's honorary mention. I
know. I didn't. That was unintentional. It's unintentional.
You man told me, that this is not just about for England. This is for club as well.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So please tell me how the living fuck Gary Maguire is in there and John Stones.
Gary Maguire's crazy.
Gary Maguire.
You might tell me. No, how is it?
I thought I was a singer. You kill me.
But how is
Harry Maguire? You know what? I don't even. No idea.
I don't know how it got there. I don't know.
Over John Stones.
Sometimes you just got.
Where's John Stones? Where's John Stones?
He's not in there, bro. It's not in there.
Admin. We need to go back to admin.
Now I'm not saying he's top two, but if Maguire's in there,
it's a good shout. No. Sometimes you got.
Sometimes you got to say it loud. That's all.
Sometimes you got to just appease the crowd.
That's all.
We got to get this down to two.
It's quite easy. Right.
Easy.
Well, take Southgate out for starters.
Yeah, Southgate don't get in there.
Jonathan Woodgate is a mad one, yeah. Me and my brethren were having a conversation about him the other day because, like, we were speaking to his son and saying about Woodgate. He was like, "Who the fuck's Woodgate? Who did he play for?" And we were like, "To be fair, he played for Real Madrid, like, which is he was good enough to get the move to Madrid." So, but take him out.
Jonathan Woodgate, he was probably at the time he was who I wanted Arsenal to buy badly.
Yeah.
I wanted them badly.
You can take Carragher straight out of there as well.
All right.
What is he
doing? Don't say like that though. Wait, don't say like that though.
No, I will, bro. What is he doing?
Don't say like that.
Carragher in there over Stones is mad as well.
Stop saying Carragher. It's not his fault he's there.
What is your fault?
His fault is there. It's crazy.
No, but I don't like
his there. It's crazy.
It's not his fault. He just performed well. That's all he done. But your attitude stinks like that.
But I feel like the Bobby Moore. I feel like it's gonna. This is for me. It's really. It comes down to obviously Ferdinand, Terry, Campbell, Bobby Moore,
I liked Adams as well, but
Wait
that might
a
be
minute.
Adams.
Wait a
nostalgia.
minute.
This is it's tough. This is tough.
Wait a minute. There's
I
one more.
thought it was
in
easier.
there.
I thought it was easier when I started reading off the names. It's hard.
Exactly, but not what you're not gonna do. Yeah, Daps has to. If you know anything about football, Daps, the first memory of football for me, the best centre back I ever saw was Des Walker. Best centre back I ever saw.
That Des Walker
growing up.
Butcher, that Des Walker Terry Butcher
It was crazy, innit?
centre back pairing was crazy. Yeah, 100%.
And you got to remember what was the saying with Des Walker?
That was in an era where, for me, like football was harder. You had to be a hard bastard. Like
do you remember?
Butcher with
do you remember the
his
song
head bleeding and that?
Blade. Do you remember the song that Des Walker?
Nah.
You don't remember? You never beat Des Walker. You never remember that saying?
Fuck, I do. You know. Yeah, I do.
He won a joke.
It was Forrest, wasn't he?
Forrest, bruv.
Forrest, yeah.
He was the fastest defender there was.
Yeah. But Walker was.
Man.
But, bro, this is where it's hard because your memory as a kid is limited. Especially, I'll be real. As a kid, you definitely pay more attention to the forwards. Yeah, you don't pay as much attention.
But that's what I'm saying. This is why Des Walker was so good because as a kid, I remember him being the best.
I hear it.
That's what I remember him standing out of everyone.
As we're looking at how things work and whatever, are we taking into consideration that we can't have a pairing of Terry and Ferdinand?
You could have what you want.
No,
but it's not going to work very well, is it?
No, it probably won't work very well. But Terry has to be in there for me personally. I mean, I know there's a lot of
over Rio.
I mean, he's done. It's just that they're to me they're both up there. They're both like it's nip and tuck. But I feel like Terry just had the.
Do you know what I find?
I remember when we used to play against them all the time, and I used to always. I did not want Terry playing. Like if Rio was playing, that would be a problem as well. But I didn't want Terry playing.
Corners.
Do you know what I feel happens with some players, and like Terry and Ferdinand are probably right. Roy Keane's a great example that people will talk about Roy Keane and only ever talk about him being a destroyer. They'll overlook because if someone's good at something, they go, everyone goes extreme on that. And it's probably relevant with Trent a bit that people, because of how good he is at passing, they'll say he's proper shit. And I think with Terry, everyone's like, just a die-hard defender, good in the air, throws himself. Terry could pass the ball as well, you know. He could play football as well.
Brilliant pass of the ball.
So, and that's why if you deep the Ferdinand and Terry partnership, that should have been like better than it was. Like even, but
it should have been, but I feel like we can't skip out Bobby Moore.
No, winning the World Cup is crazy.
Never seen him play football. I can be honest, I've never seen him play football.
Whatever, Daps. You watched him live. Don't try it.
He's been on Neverafoul. What are you talking about?
He's gonna get it. Look, he's gonna get the video.
This, bro. 1966 World Cup final. I actually have seen it, but
I know you have. You was there.
Bobby Moore. You can't have Bobby Moore in there, man.
But his pace was crazy, though. He had no pace. It was not. I hear it. I can't have John Terry and Bobby Moore together. That's crazy. I'm not doing that.
You got Walker. You got Walker to do the recovery.
What are you saying, Dean? Dean, what are you saying? No Sol Campbell today, no?
I ain't said, bruv. I ain't got to me yet. You have not got to me yet.
Well, one centre backs, bro.
Bro, definitely. See me.
Out of all of them, I'd probably right.
What two would you go with, Daps? If you
what two would you go for?
And then we'll do the two for each
person. You've thrown me with the pace thing, you know, because I would have probably said Terry and Bobby Moore. But
that's crazy.
I'm trying to make a team that works. And you are right, the pace.
There's no pace, isn't it?
Yeah, no pace.
But who are you replacing one of them with, though? Who are you replacing one of them with?
So if I had to replace one of them, I'd probably then go and put Rio in
instead of.
I don't know
which one. What you mean don't know? You got three centre backs.
Because ultimately, you're asking me to
it's
up against
two.
What people would say is the greatest ever British centre back, who I've never seen apart from on a video when I was probably 6, right?
Yeah.
Over a player like Terry that I've watched a lot. And it's
it's down to you. You got to pick the cup final team. You got to pick.
You haven't said you're
the manager. You got to pick out of these players to go and take the field now in the cup final.
Then in that case, I'm going to go Bobby Moore, and I'm going to go Rio Ferdinand because Terry is, because of what Terry's done off the pitch.
Oh, that's crazy. Off the pitch.
No. Wayne Bridge for life, bro. Wayne Bridge for life. How you mean?
I can't believe.
Crazy.
Off the bitch stuff.
Multiple
No
things,
chance.
you know. Bro, there you go. You've asked me to choose. There you go.
That's fine. That's
Wayne
fine.
You
Bridge
going
for
with
life.
Dean? What are you going with, Dean?
Oh, I still ain't even thought about it yet. That's crazy. I ain't thought about it.
I gotta go.
He's
Terry
going to try and
Bobby.
put Carragher in, probably.
I've got to go.
whatever.
I gotta go Terry
You're
and
taking
Bobby Moore.
Terry and Moore.
Yeah,
So Moore's
has
in
to
then.
be.
So Moore is in.
That's.
Yeah, Moore's
I'm gonna
in.
go.
Moore has
Oh,
to
you're going
be.
to have to find a different Moore.
I'm gonna do.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you lot going for that, I'm gonna go off the rail. I'm gonna go Campbell and
Oh,
Des
he's
Walker.
there.
Campbell and
Campbell,
right
Des
there.
Walker. That's what I'm saying.
Campbell and Des Walker. Sol Campbell and Des Walker.
You lot trying to do too much stuff.
Thing.
You're saying Sol Campbell and Des Walker?
Yes. No one is getting past them two. No one. No one.
Do you know what? I think I hear it on
No one's
Campbell.
getting-
You know, Campbell was very.
No one's getting past Des Walker and Sol Campbell.
So
Yeah,
what
I
we're
hear
gonna
it, bro.
do?
Oh, I actually hear that. That's too.
So Bobby Moore, you don't want Bobby Moore in there?
Well,
Bro.
we've said Bobby Moore, so Bobby Moore must be in there.
Bob Moore's
Bobby
going
Moore.
in there.
One.
So the second one has to be who?
It's up to you, man.
Bro, I feel like I want to change mine. I want to remove Rio and put fucking Sol Campbell in. You know,
Sol
I'm
Campbell,
actually
bro.
not gonna
I'm
lie.
going
I think
Sol Campbell.
overall, I think I'll go Sol Campbell.
Oh man.
He was.
So no
Yeah.
Bobby Moore.
He said Bobby Moore.
Oh
Yeah,
With
Bobby
Sol
Moore,
Campbell.
Bobby Moore and Sol
no,
Campbell.
John Terry in the. Oh mate.
You can't have
Boy,
two
we can
people
move
with
to
no
three at the
pace.
back
It's
if you want.
crazy.
We might have to do
But
some
all of a sudden we're
shifting.
coming like Southgate or something.
Well, watch when we get to midfield, then he's gonna get
More-
techie again.
Sol Campbell over John Terry is crazy.
I hear
I can't
it, but
believe you saying that.
It is. It's crazy.
You underrate Sol Campbell was ridiculous. I can't
No, but
believe how much
John
you
Terry,
underrated.
I underrated him till I deep it and think who, when I watched as a forward, would I rather
Sol
play
Campbell.
against?
I
And
don't
I'd
want to play
say
against Sol Campbell.
I'd rather play Terry than Campbell.
Same. I'm not playing against Sol Campbell. It's nuts.
underrating
Can't do it.
leadership skills and things like
No,
that.
we
No,
got
you
Bobby
got
Moore
Bobby
for
Moore,
leadership.
bro.
We got Bobby
You
Moore
got
for
more there,
leadership.
bro. You got
Yeah.
more
Okay.
there.
Okay.
We got Shilton, I think, although it says, oh no, we got Banks, not Shilton.
No, we got Banks. We got Banks.
On the default.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
Banks.
Cool. All right. Cool. Well, we start getting to midfielders. There's a couple comment. World Cup winning captain has to be there. Yeah, I agree with you, my guy.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt. Chinks,
Can't
stop all this, mate. You've missed Ben White, lads. Chinks is just a.
Oh, you see though, you see that.
Don't
apparently
forget
Ben
Titus
White's-
Bramble.
Titus Bramble's crazy.
Titus Bramble, Senderos, Stepanovs. You know them guys there.
They're
Giroud.
clumsy man. They're
Giroud.
clumsy man.
You see Ben White's back in contention apparently for England though.
Yeah, March. Ledley would be
Yeah.
close if fit. Ledley would definitely be close. Everyone
Definitely
always
be
says he
close. Of course
was
he
one
would
of the
be.
best that they ever played against, man.
Yeah, I've
course
heard
he
that
is.
as well. I've heard
Right, let's get to right midfield, yeah? Right midfield, because we're playing 4-4-2 for those that have just joined and stuff that don't know what we're doing. So for those that don't know what we're doing a Great British or UK, because people, or Ireland, the British Islands, or whatever it is that people trying to, because the Irish, that they don't want to be classed as. So Great British 11 of all time that any of us have seen play or believe should be there. That's how we're doing it. That's like our rules for today. And whoever has the best argument wins a space for that player. It is not a voting system. Yeah, that's how we're
Smash the
doing
likes,
it today.
people, as well. If you're watching this
Smash
video
the
and you haven't
likes.
hit the like yet, you're a hater. So hit the like button.
Yeah,
And
and
subscribe.
anyway, man.
Subscribe to the thing as well, man. Subscribe, man.
You lot are haters anyway, man. Well, big up my guys that are messaging me privately.
No, the ones in private.
Yeah.
Ones, be quiet.
All right, right wing. We're playing 4-4-2 anyway, so right midfield, which is a bit tricky. Beckham, Sterling, Aaron Lennon, Saka, Duff, Chris Waddle, Jude Bellingham.
What are you
playing
doing?
different positions. Honorary
who
shout out
came up with
Stanley
this?
Matthews, Tom Finney, and Jimmy Johnston.
Tom Finney's crazy.
Who came up with this list?
So who should be right wing then?
Bro, Bellingham, what is he doing
No.
here?
Bellingham's just in a few different spots.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be in the list.
Yeah. I agree with that. I agree
In
with that. I
any
agree with
position. Until he
I agree.
admits, until he
that.
admits
He's only
he-
20. He's only 20.
until someone's ready to play him back where he was on his come up, yeah, allow him.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree
Waddle,
with you. I agree with you.
Waddle, what a player Waddle was though. Waddle was cold.
Waddle was cold.
Stanley
Waddle
Matthews.
was
See, I know
serious.
nothing about him, but I heard his name so
Nah,
many
but the
times.
namesake alone.
Sounds great. Stanley Matthews sounds great.
The namesake alone, that is
You know it
serious.
sounds great.
Well,
Go on,
it just
Daps.
literally that is heritage.
Is this one fairly? Are we thinking? Are we thinking along the lines of me? Are we thinking Waddle or Beckham?
Well, there'll be
I'm
certain
thinking
men that will
Beckham.
come on here and be screaming Saka for fuck's sake.
No, come on. This is a real heritage football one, man. This is not like
gone down to
trivial
Beckham.
tribal stuff. You gone down to Beckham, yeah?
Well, you know what?
Beckham.
You've got to look at. For me, like even if we talk England for a second, like some of my memories growing up, was when man had a free kick, it was a goal, innit? It was just a goal.
Anytime it's a goal.
Bro, I've never seen anyone that you had so
Always.
much faith in on free kicks, bro. Like,
Standard
and it wasn't even
goal.
that. It was in like I always remember the one against. I think was it that qualified us. In fact,
Greece.
he did it a
Against
few
Greece.
times.
It was against Greece.
There was one that was late at night, the same day as as Prince Nazim Hamid fighting, and it was like late. It was mad late. But anyway, Beckham. I think it's hard to overlook, but Beckham.
So I think it's quite underrated
Unless you're going with heritage. I agree, bro. I think
mad underrated.
I think the thing of him moving abroad, and like obviously not being at I think if he spent his whole career at Man United, and that sounds mad because he went to Real Madrid, but if he would have stayed at Man United, I think in England
people would have seen him. They would have seen him more.
Yeah.
That's what I think. And you end your career in the way you wanted to, kind of thing, not like go into different places and stuff. But
and you got to remember, he went to Real Madrid with the Galacticos. They underachieved, man. They
loved him though.
Massively. They loved him. Of course they did. Beckham.
Everyone loves Beckham. Bro, I've seen people talking about Beckham getting like being like the biggest English sporting icon of all time.
Like,
and
that's
and
it.
there
He
is
was at the time.
There is a relevance to it, innit? Like,
he was there at the time. He was the biggest
likes
English anything.
Yeah. Like,
so I'm assuming we're going David on the right, yeah?
But then, bro, hold on. Stanley Matthews. I'll just repeat it again. I can't say nothing about how he played or nothing about his crossing, but just
you
Stanley
just know there was.
I know he's a dribbler. That's one thing I know. I heard about his dribbling skills. That's what I heard.
Right, fucking hell, mate.
Dribbling? Oh my gosh, what was pausing?
Stanley Matthews got to be above David Beckham, don't he?
No, we don't know Stanley Matthews.
If this is a heritage one, then I kind of hear it.
It has to be. He can't be Beckham.
Are we really doing that?
Matthews. Bro, you know you're gonna get stick for this off the stream.
I know I am.
Is it worth it?
It's that mad. You'll get stick off of people that also have never watched Stanley Matthews, but will be like, bro, but it's Stanley Matthews.
Do you know what I'm saying?
The name's crazy.
Oh yeah, it's true. Sean White Phillips should be there if Aaron Lennon was there. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I hear that. Sean White
Phillips should be there. Yeah.
Well, the last signing that I got excited over before the money came in, Sean White Phillips, when he came back to City. Baller, man.
Pissed you got him because I wanted him at Liverpool.
Baller, bro. Baller.
So what are we thinking? Dean, what are you saying?
Obviously, I'd have gone Beckham.
Do you know what? Right. So hear me on this one, yeah? So you're saying Matthews is a dribbler, yeah? So if he's a dribbler, I would imagine that means he liked to hold the line a bit more, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, cool.
That's what I heard. I didn't see it.
If you've got Walker at right back who likes to bomb up and down the line, if you've got someone else that's holding the line, it doesn't really work. Whereas if you've got Beckham that can come in a bit and play a bit more centrally and let Walker overlap. So maybe it might work a bit better. There's the argument to throw anyone that says Stanley Matthews.
Yeah. So you want Beckham in, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that seems like a little. Even though we said we're not doing a voting system, I'm just making sure I didn't put Beckham over Stanley Matthews.
That's so.
Blame it on me.
That's all I'm saying. I did not do that.
You're pressing the buttons. That's all that matters.
Yeah, we saw you put that in there. You know.
I saw you put it in there.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, so we're gonna go to
left
midfield. Tricky. We've got Gareth Bale, Ryan Giggs, Phil Foden, Marcus Rashford, Damien Duff, Grealish, McManaman, Bellingham again for Daps, John Barnes for Dean, Hoddle, Glenn Hoddle, and honorary shout-outs to George Best, Kevin Keegan, and Bobby Charlton.
Honorary mention to George Best. Oh, that's great.
But we can mix and blend where they go. But some of these players, we're gonna have a big problem here.
Oh,
right.
Listen, if my dad gets involved, my dad's gonna go crazy if George Best don't get his team. He's gonna go crazy if George Best don't get my team.
Does your dad support United?
No, he thinks George Best is one of the best players he's ever seen.
Right, so let's remove a few out of here straight away. Foden, get out.
Foden, Rashford, Duff, Grealish,
Giggs, sorry.
Bellingham.
What?
Oh, Giggs can't just get out. He's got to be in there.
That's crazy.
Giggs, Bell, Hoddle, Best, Keegan, Charlton.
McManaman. All I remember is McManaman at City. And then I'm like, no thanks.
Are you taking a minute?
Crazy.
That's Stephen McManaman.
No, at City, he was shocking.
I was talking about him. I forgot him.
At you, man. Steve McManaman was cold at you, man.
He was the best player in the Premiership for time.
Bellingham as well. Bobby Charlton's a shout. John Barnes is a shout. And
John Barnes is a shout. John Barnes is a craziness, not a shout.
Tricky, man. This is
he should be there. Really?
Over Bobby Charlton, yeah?
I'm picking Barnes over.
Well, just because it was the first cassette you bought for the rap. Just because you know the rap, the lyrics, bro. It doesn't mean you have to put him in the team. I remember rap,
I think Liverpool FC is hard as hell. United, Tottenham. I'm not gonna go into it.
Did he say that in the rap? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he's rapping.
I mean,
it was his bit. It wasn't his bit. It was part of the song.
Do it at the right time. You can be strong, but you must get to.
This is tricky, man.
Have you seen him recently, like performing at events?
No, I can't see that. I can't see that.
Mad cringy.
Man said that event.
But real talk, during the Euros, someone booked him. It was mad cringy, bro.
I can't see that. That's John Barnes. I can't see him.
Player, though.
Do you know what?
You got a private video from John Barnes, innit?
Yeah, man. Private video, man.
Bro, I grew up to my real dad, when I was a proper youth, telling me about John Barnes from his time at Watford with Luther Blissett and that. So
I know he's serious Watford team. Yeah. Serious Watford team.
But you're saying Barnes over Bobby Charlton? That's mad.
No, I'm see me. My thing is Barnes or what's it called? George Best. Bale. That's my thing. That's me.
Or Best, yeah.
The only person that gets over John Barnes is Best.
Bale's got a new career coming as a golfer, so we can leave him to it.
It's got to be.
You can put Bale over Barnes. No chance.
Nah.
Barnes. No way.
Hoddle
was good, but Barnes and Bobby Charlton are the two. And you're right, Best.
So what are we saying? Barnes or Best, yeah? Bobby Charlton.
Bobby Charlton, though.
Bobby Charlton's a shot.
Because you got to remember, I do not want to get this wrong.
It's crazy.
I didn't.
You picked it.
I didn't.
I'm going for Best. I don't need the smoke.
Yeah, it's good. George Best.
Best.
You know why you're going for Best? You know why you're going for Best now? Because you're scared for the centre midfielders. That's why.
Yeah.
Right, give me one.
So leave it like that. Centre mid's crazy.
Yeah. I'm going. We saying George Best, yeah,
bro. Because you know what? I haven't every old school person always says the same thing to me. George Best. If you take out Pele and Maradona, they'll say George Best the best player in the world.
Yeah, that is what they say.
Like, he was a joke. And he was an alcoholic. What was it? He was a womanizer and an alcoholic. What Best is that?
An alcoholic, and he definitely George Best, yeah.
Yeah, man, George Best.
Because he definitely has to get in his team, man. George Best not getting in his team is madness.
You know what?
Has to get in his
really?
Team.
I think he's.
You know what? There's a couple of shouters. Yeah, Alan Hansen maybe could have got in there. Yeah, not gonna do.
Oh my gosh! How's he not? Did he make the list?
Big up Hooks all the time. That's my brother Hooks. Bell, McManaman, Barnes, easy. Yeah.
Black Hooks knows what the thing is. Oh, then did we mention Hansen? Was Hansen in the list? Because that's crazy.
Hansen went on the list. Yeah, but that's your Liverpool. You should have remembered that.
I told you.
So where would he have been then?
He would have been on the list of centre backs.
Let me bring it back up. Where would he have been? Yeah, but where? Instead of who? Instead of Bobby Moore? Instead of who?
I'm not saying he's in the team, but I'm just asking was he on the list?
Nah, he weren't. Bobby Moore, Sol Campbell. Oh, I'm not sure. Can't release that.
We're not really. No.
Do you know the one thing? Do you know the one thing I would say? Yeah, you see with old players like Banks is an example, yeah, or Stanley Matthews in that, yeah. Like when we're looking at certain players, we know their whole career. Yeah. So we know, like, say Reece James is an example. If Reece James comes back and has 3 good seasons, yeah, and then keeps getting injured, in 50 years' time, a Chelsea fan's going to talk about Reece James like the phenomenon, or is there going to be context that actually he was good for 3 seasons? And on some of the older players, we don't know that with some of these older players because we've just heard they were good. We don't know how long they were good.
Best,
for.
Like, I think George Best was the level that he was at was better than all of these Reece Jameses and stuff like that.
Oh, he spoke like, if we're being real, Manny's spoke about like with like
he's up there with he's up there. Like even when you talk to a lot of the old school guys, when we talk about the old school, the Pelés, Maradonas, George Weyers, he's high at the Cruyffs. They put George Best up there.
And I don't know if he was, but he is mentioned in those conversations. Like I don't know if he put him up there. The only thing is, if you went to Brazil, would he be mentioned in those conversations, or is it
obviously not?
England?
No, but people did talk about George Best. They did talk about George Best. They were.
I know he was a bit of a star in America. So for someone back then to be a star over in America, like be recognized in America, he must have been a big fucking deal.
He was. He was.
Yeah, no, he's got to be in the team.
Central midfielders.
Central midfielders.
Mid.
Let me stop sharing the screen quickly and go back to.
I feel like we need to do the 2 up top first, you know.
Hooks. None of you, man, watch George Best. Hooks, you definitely missed it.
Hooks.
one of the rules, Hooks.
Actually, maybe Uncle Dean and Daps.
My dad wouldn't have allowed me to watch George Best.
Exactly.
The rules, Hooks. So you know, the rules are that if
you put the rules back up, let me just do it.
If we've just basically
been told time. That any of us have seen, play, or believe should be there regardless. Just on real, like what we've heard over years. This is only a certain
stories we've been told.
Age group can really do this. You can't really do this if your older fathers are not talking about George Best. But my uncles and all them, they talk about these guys heavily.
Yeah, where you man are from, you must have got a lot of the West Ham lot spoke about as well.
Yeah, all the time. Big up you as well, my brother.
Big up, man.
Big you up, my guy. But so centre midfielders,
Woo.
Yep.
Central midfield is tricky. I'm thinking maybe I should put the actual team back up just so they can just see it in the middle of it. So the team is this. The central midfielders are Roy Keane, Steven Gerrard, Paul Scholes, Frank Lampard, Paul Ince, Hargreaves, Carrick, Joe Cole, Declan Rice, Dele Alli, Gareth Barry, Wilshere, Gascoigne, Platt, Henderson, Robson, Hoddle, Parker, honorary shout-outs to Souness, Dalglish, and Charlton.
Bro, Ali being in there. Come on, man.
No, of course not.
It's just content. Just in there. It's just there. Make up numbers.
I know Joe Cole has to be in there because, you know, amongst your circle, if you didn't, there probably would have been beef.
It would have been beef.
Joe Cole's got to be in there. He's got to
Hargreaves for me, Hargreaves for me as well. Like
underrated
good player,
man.
Good player, injury prone but underrated.
Yeah, the injury prone was a real.
I mean,
but
if we're talking about the greatest,
if you put Reece James in, you put Ledley King in, so you have to put Hargreaves in. But
of course,
the injuries were a madness with him, bro. A fucking madness.
But, so if we try to narrow it down to say impossible. 5.
Well, get rid of wingers and put more of these in. Just play do a Pep, bare midfielders.
That's what I'm saying.
It don't work.
Because
if we try to narrow it down to 5,
the fact you've thrown in Charlton, Souness, and Dalglish after seeing all them names is like, oh my god.
Yeah, I know. My thing is, you got Roy Keane, Gerrard, Scholes, Lampard, and Paul Gascoigne.
Gaza for me.
Gaza has to be. Gaza
was special. Gaza's got
to be in
game changer, bro. Like that man like he defined game changer. Like he's just.
Are we not mentioning Robson?
Robson was cold, bro. Robson was cold. There was another name in there that I thought. There's another name in there that I thought, I like that you put him in there. I mean, bro, one of the most underrated, Carrick. Like Carrick.
Brilliant player.
Can you imagine Carrick in this era of football?
He would be like a version of Busquets, wouldn't he?
Rodri, he'd be like, that's what I'm saying. Like Carrick,
especially the way football's going now, with everyone's playing out from the back every minute. It suits Carrick. Some of these players, they were in the wrong generation.
Carrick.
Yeah, bro, Carrick would be
even Scholes.
Yeah, Scholes 100. I think, bro, before I started doing football YouTube, honestly, I didn't think it was a conversation between
Gerrard
Lampard, and Scholes, because I just
I'm
thought
going to lose
Scholes.
with you.
But I just thought Scholes, as an overall footballer, was just like beautiful to watch. Like,
Daps, I'm going to lose it with you.
I'll hear the Gerrard one, but for me, the Lampard one is not there with Gerrard.
I'm going to lose it with you, I said.
Nah, bro, Scholes was different, bro. Scholes.
Gerrard's
I'm a City fan, and Scholes, was
you're a City fan. Gerrard's better than all of them.
Of course, you're going to say that, bro.
Gerrard's the best player on this list.
Henderson should be more of a legend to you than Gerrard ever should be.
I don't.
Henderson's in there. Obviously, honorary shout out to Butt and Boyer. Yeah, definitely underrated.
Henderson is mad disrespected as well, by the way. Mad disrespected.
I'll say it right now.
Henderson's definitely disrespected.
Gerrard's the best player on this list. I don't care what anyone says.
On this list?
Yes. On this list, this midfield list, Gerrard's
better than Gazza?
Yes. Of course he is.
Gerrard slipped. Suarez cried. The Scousers dream has fucking died.
All right.
Gerrard better than Charlton.
Yes. Gerrard's the best player here.
Shout out to Gareth Barry, by the way.
Yeah, shout out to Gareth Barry.
Everything Declan Rice wants to be.
Yeah. See,
it's not a cuss. It's not a diss. It's not a diss, bro. Barry was a bad boy.
What Garrett, Joe Cole, right? And okay, so
Ince was good as well. Ince was good, but I'm not putting him up there. But Ince was good as well.
Ince was good, but he's not this level.
No.
So what are we doing?
I just realised you actually sneaked Rice in this list, you cheeky bastard.
I didn't realise.
Bro, that's like putting Rice on a fucking, I don't know.
I was going to put a couple of curveballs.
But you go into the local fucking burger van and seeing Rice on the menu. Like,
I was going to put a couple of curveballs in there. But no, I can't. Hooks is trolling you. Then Jenna cannot make this. I hear you.
No, I'm not. I'm never going to talk to Hooks no more.
He says, he says, where's Giggs and the Tis? Don't worry, that Giggs isn't on the left-hand side and the Tissier is...
Giggs was mentioned, but no thanks.
We've done the left. Where's Giggs? For real?
No, we've done the left. Giggs is there, but he didn't make it.
Was Giggs on the list?
Didn't make it.
Declan Rice is there, my guy.
Yeah.
We got
Beckham seen this would be good.
Right, so what I was going to say is, should we split this down? Let's just stop. We're going to leave Gaza as a middle one. We're going to speak him individually. But if we talk Souness, Charlton, Dalglish, do we think any of those three hold that much weight from what we got told? Yeah.
Souness? Charlton.
Hold on. Did you say Dalglish?
Souness does and Charlton does, yeah.
No, I'm not putting Dalglish as a midfielder, but Dalglish was talking like you asked any Liverpool fan, he's one of their best players ever.
I hear you, but I ask Liverpool fans about a lot of things and I get mad answers, so that's not always...
Oh, you're going to do that, are we? What are your name? What's your name? Coot. Second, who are you?
Bro, that was rude. That was rude.
So what are we saying? Lampard's not in it then, yeah?
I hear you.
Are we taking out the tricky one?
No, Lampard's not it. Bro, we're going to have a number 10 in this team, yeah? So there's no need for Lampard. We're going to have a number 10 in this team. Yes,
where's 10 fitting?
But we'll move on to that in a minute. But there's one player that I am having in this team, no matter what.
Daps, hush your mouth. Like one player in the team.
We need to see.
So like
Keane, Gerrard. For me, it's Keane, Gerrard, Scholes, and Gaza.
Right, let me ask you a lot of questions. Do you think at the moment we're looking a bit maybe, and especially once we put in, we've got the wingers, once we put in the forwards, do you think maybe our defence might need kind of more of a defensive?
That's what I was going to say afterwards. I was going to say we might have to rejig a few things. Yeah. We need to, before the stream ends, I need a set team because I'm not finishing just like that with Sol Campbell and all just like that.
Oh, so what, you want Sol Campbell out now?
Keep on saying Sol Campbell. Keep on saying Sol Campbell. I'm going to go mad.
I need to...
Don't feel sorry for these players, yeah? These players that fucking do Judas shit and then ultimately it leaves them hanging where no one wants to defend them.
No, that's bad. Sol Campbell's legendary.
I said Keane and Scholes. I'm not sure Keane and Scholes is your greatest mix, though, man.
Nah. Because Scholes can do... Bro, Scholes is that good. He could do the Keane job by himself.
I mean, when Scholes was younger, yeah, but maybe...
For me, Scholes over Keane
was a better Keane before Keane. Yeah, Souness was a better Keane before Keane.
I hear that. Yeah, you know what, he's right.
With them, you could... With both of them, like Scholes can do the Keane job, or you'd have one of them. You can't have both of them. Can't have one of them.
Hold on. Wait.
I got outvoted with the Sol Campbell. It would have been John Terry for me, but
if you're talking about Scholes can do everything, what can Scholes do that Gerrard couldn't do then? Because Gerrard can do the whole thing, the whole lot in midfield.
Win Premier Leagues.
Oh God, there we go.
You asked him a question.
You made it too easy for me. You asked
him a question. He answered it.
Come on, this isn't your first rodeo. Like that was too obvious for me.
Even when you asked him for the picture, and he put.
If you would have said what can Scholes do that Henderson can't do, it would have been more difficult to answer.
You're talking about Scholes is better than Gerrard. Scholes ain't
people are laughing at our walk. People are going a little bit mad at our Walker shout, but we'll get to that.
But the truth is, with the Walker,
we know we've gone past the Keane ain't British and Dennis Irwin. We understand that. We're saying all the islands that are nearby. Okay, we'll do that there.
Yeah,
nearby islands.
Just on the Walker thing, yeah. Like, if you look at what they've done in their career compared to other right backs, the only one you're probably going to give a shout is Neville, right? That's the truth. Now, Walker right now, we're not talking Walker at 34 years old. We're talking Walker from the age of probably 19 to 31. Yeah, like, so. I still want to know what one of the oldies you want to put in there, because I feel like we have to, or we're going to get cussed.
No, the oldest
in the midfield.
No, Gazza's got to be in there.
Oh, I hear that as well.
I
feel like we need the bench, because I'll be putting Gazza on the bench and saying Gazza has
to be in there. Hey, Chinks, what you mean Giggs has to be in there? Over who? George Best? Come on, Chinks.
You know what it is? Because George Best could have played on the right. George Best could have played on the right, bro. That's the thing.
But we tried to pick Giggs, but he was apparently he was out on a date.
I'll be happy with George Best over Beckham.
Yeah, George Best started on the right, man. So
I'm gonna take Beckham out. I'm not. No. Hold on. I'm not doing that to make space for Giggs.
No. George Best. That's where he started on the right.
Right. So we play him on the right. But
I wouldn't do it for Giggs. I'll do it for Bell.
I'm not doing it for Giggs or Bell. I'm doing it for Barnes. What are you talking about? Thinking about it now. It's even Barnes on 9. He's staying as it is.
With that rap, he just wants to hear the rap again. That's all.
I can't believe we're talking about stuff. I've just clocked now.
No, I would do Best than Barnes. I could do that instead of Beckham, because Beckham over Stanley Matthews.
Barnes, bro. You know, I'm just thinking about now.
What are we going to do? We're going to change the whole team now.
Not the whole team, but I would change. I would change Beckham for Best, though.
Barnes not in the team's crazy to me. Barnes not in the team is crazy.
All right, so if you Best has to be in this team, right?
Best is in the team. Best is in the team.
He's in the team on the left at the moment.
No, put him on the right.
So we move him on the right. We get rid of Beckham, right?
Because John Barnes.
I'll get it back up in a minute. I'll get it back up. This then goes
because now all of a sudden, I'm not gonna lie, the argument between Best or Stanley Matthews sounds like we really know ball, right? Now, everyone, the older lot are gonna go, I like these lads.
Yeah. That's the whole point. That's the whole point.
That's the whole point, Daps.
None of us have seen either of them, for fuck's sake. But yeah, cool.
That looks so good.
That looks way better. That looks a lot
so much better. That looks so much better.
It's just the Sol Campbell shot, but
say Sol Campbell's name again.
So Barnes and Best, yeah. So we're in centre midfield. We're not even. Let me go back to. So we're in centre midfield. So we got to go. One of them's got to be Gazza.
Right. So, wait, this is mad. If we do this, yeah, and we're trying to appease the older fan base, yeah, right. But if we do this and we don't put in Lampard, Gerrard, or Scholes, one of them, the new school fan base is going to fucking roast us just as badly. Yeah,
it's crazy.
Imagine Rio Fernando or Terry not in this team unsubscribing.
Oh, you know, I just realized.
I tried to get Terry. I tried to get Terry in the team, my guy. I tried to. These lot are not having it, bruv. Terry should be there.
You're not going to make a United fan happy telling him over Ferdinand and Terry. You tried to get Terry in the team, though.
I tried to get exactly in it.
And from he's called Marshall FC, then I mean,
no, Bobby Moore has to be in the team. Centre back should be Ferdinand and Terry. No, Bobby Moore's got to be there, my guy. Bobby Moore's got to be there.
The only thing with I'd say Ferdinand over Terry, and that's why we put Campbell in, is because we need some pace in there. Because Banks,
they wanted some pace. They're trying to make it realistic as well. You got to understand that these are the rules. Because before some of you are just coming in now, these are the rules. It's the greatest British 11 of all time that we've either seen play or believe should be there, from what we've heard. So it's not always about. I don't want you lot thinking, oh, we've never seen them play before. It's not just about that.
That's
the best argument wins. It's not about voting system. We're just trying to figure out to come to some sort of agreement.
You're very much on this Gazza thing, yeah?
Yeah, Gazza's got to be in there for me.
But for me, I'm trying to not go with who one of my heroes is in that, yeah. But if
I'm trying to find out how.
I'd be putting Gazza on the bench if there was a bench space.
Yeah, I hear that. I heard that.
But over who? Who are you thinking then instead of Gazza?
I don't see how Gerrard don't get in the team. I don't see how Gerrard don't get in the team. That's what I'm thinking.
But who are you thinking? But he said Gazza on the bench, which means that there's someone that you can
because
see.
If I look at because if I look at across, like I said before, if you're looking across career, I do think Lampard, Scholes, and Gerrard have better careers than Gazza.
Lampard can't get ahead of Gazza. Lampard can't.
I agree with you, but they have better careers than Gazza, like they did.
Yeah, of course it is. Lampard, what's it? Gazza played for Tottenham, bro.
Bro, and it's a bit of a risk having Gazza and Best in the same team, bro. We could end up like 2 players down, like before the game starts.
2 players down before we start.
Them man, fucking. We go to a tournament in a certain city. Yeah, gonna be off, bro. Where's Gazza and Best? They were last seen together, and we
partying and boozing. It's crazy.
So we're going. So your party and boozing is crazy. That is crazy.
That's what you get.
I can't. I'm not far away from Gerrard. I'm not far.
I don't see a team without Gerrard. I don't see a team without Gerrard.
Of course you don't. You support Liverpool.
No, but I do feel Gerrard can kind of earn it. But I do also feel that Gazza.
Do you know what you saw without Gerrard?
Go on. There we go.
Premier League trophy.
I knew you was going to say that though, Daps. But I knew you was going to say that.
I knew you was going to say that.
I do rate Gerrard.
You're hearing that thing, but I just can't see a team without Gerrard. I just can't see it.
So if you're putting Gerrard in, do we then want someone a bit more defensive?
Roy Keane's there.
Hold on, Souness.
This guy.
Souness.
But that's why I was trying to ask you, man, about Souness and Dalglish before, yeah, because they were a big deal. Like that Liverpool team in that era, yeah, were a fucking big deal, bro. Like them man were a big deal.
If we put Souness in there, we're gonna have no subscribers left. I'll tell you now. They're gonna hate us. They're gonna hate me, not you.
People are going mad. People are going mad for the Gerrard shot. They just can't believe Gerrard is in there.
I can't believe people are trying to say don't have Gerrard in there.
They can't believe Gerrard is.
There's a lot of people
Gerrard and laughing.
If I'm looking at this list, in my fucking list, but look, it's your channel, so I'm kind of just sat there going, I've got to.
Well, who would you put in there? Daps, you know, I put
Scholes in over Gerrard.
I'm going to flip this table in a minute. I'm going to flip
this
table any second.
I think Scholes, like for a football purist, I think Scholes was fucking elite, bro. I'm a City fan. Like, but Scholes, bro. My man retired, yeah? And then Fergie thought, shit, you know what? We ain't going to win this league.
Not rating Gerrard, are they?
Like, Scholes.
It's Man United fans. It's got to be.
Kaz said, man said Sol Campbell. No, Kaz, listen, Sol Campbell weren't in it for me. It's John Terry, but you know what I mean? So John Terry for you, not worry, bro.
It's because of the pace.
Yeah, they want it because of the pace.
John Terry's a bit slow. With John
Terry, we're definitely revisiting that Sol Campbell thing, though.
Well, yeah, we can do, but this guy's still hung up on not getting a Liverpool player in the midfield. Currently, Gerrard's still on the screen, bro.
No, I can't. I'm not sure, Gerrard, you know.
I'm really
you're not press resistant. That's the thing. You're not press resistant. You're getting scared by
neither's Gerrard.
I am press resistant. Gerrard. I'm happy with Gerrard.
Press resistant.
Scholes for me over
I'm Gazza. I said Gazza from the beginning.
Gazza and Scholes, yeah, is a partner.
Gazza's not better than Gerrard.
I'm going Gazza and Keane.
Nah, Keane over Scholes.
You can't have that. You can't have Keane and Gazza.
Not Keane over Scholes.
Ain't gonna work.
Bro, with the centre backs we are going to have, you need someone that can do some defensive work, but you don't need Scholes over Keane. Come on, man.
Scholes.
Hold on, what are you saying, Daps? Scholes over who?
Scholes over Keane. Yeah, 100%.
So Gerrard and Scholes, you're saying? I mean, Gerrard and you're saying Gerrard and Scholes.
I didn't mention Gerrard.
Gazza has to be there. Gazza has to be there. Gascoigne has to be there.
So
Gascoigne has to be there.
I thought what we do, yeah? What we do, we go to the forwards and we come back to the midfield because it ain't gonna work until we know what the strikers are doing, possibly. That might help if we get the strikers in.
Well, let me take him out for the time being then.
I didn't mean take him out. I didn't mean that.
I'll take him out for the time being.
I can't believe
that's what happened when you argue too much.
He got pressured by the chat. I can't believe that.
No, because I want Gascoigne in there. I want Gazza in there.
I hear it, but
I don't want Sol Campbell, but I'll be real.
No, we can go back to Sol Campbell. I'm happy with not having Sol Campbell in there. I'm happy with it. I wasn't happy with Terry and Bob Moore.
Yeah, but
however much I love Gazza, yeah. And trust me, like I said, if there was a bench, Gazza would be on the bench. But I think because of
I
like
agree.
the length of time. Like Gaza, we got to remember, bro. Like Gaza dipped us to Rangers for quite a while.
Listen,
like,
I agree. Daps, I agree. I watched that Gaza at his top peak, and he was unbelievable.
Yeah,
But
he's one of them.
When he
100%.
went low, it was horrid.
Bro, Gaza is one of them players that I really hate saying this because of how much I like Gaza, but Gaza is one of them players that you'd actually potentially put in a team of did not achieve what he should have.
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
definitely.
His level could have been this high, but because of injuries, because of everything else, he underachieved. Stuff. Like, bro, Neymar and Gaza would be in the same team. Yeah. Like, both of them underachievers.
Yeah, Gaza's got to be in there for me. So Gaza's going to be
an underachiever.
We're going to go to...
this guy's not even hearing it. He's just going, nah, Gaza.
I know he's doing Gaza's thing. I hear it because he saw Gaza when he was top.
Do you think Gaza could play in the 10 role?
Of course.
Of course can.
I've got you got to let's go to forwards. Okay, so let's get to forwards because we ain't even thought like the midfielders yet.
Right. There's one name that must be in there. Must be in there. Be in there, or I'm leaving the stream.
Before we get,
if there's not a name, I'm leaving the stream as well.
If he's not like literally before you put up the forwards, if he's not in the forward position, I'm leaving the stream.
Put him in the forward line now.
Before we get to the forwards, this is the greatest British 11 of all time that any of us have seen play or believe should be there, regardless for whatever reasons we believe they should be there, and it's whoever makes the best argument. It's not a voting system, so just letting you lot all know. But we're gonna get to the forwards because we can't quite figure out the midfielders because everyone's got their own thing. So when it comes to forwards, now we've got Owen, Kane, Shearer, Rooney, Fowler, Rush, Wright, Cole, Lineker, Letitia, Sheringham, Heskey, Vardy, Defoe, Campbell, Sturridge. Honorary shout-outs to Jeff Hurst, Stanley Matthews, Jimmy Greaves, Keegan, and Les Ferdinand. And I know that the name must be there for Daps.
Let me say one thing, yeah. If we
hold on.
Go on.
Who are you looking for?
Oh, no. Yeah, it's there, thank God.
It had to have been there.
Of course it's there. Wherever you're looking for is there.
No, Heskey, Heskey is obviously just a couple, you know what I mean? A couple of honorary shout-outs. That's why we said Heskey, man.
I'm good. Now I said Rooney, bro. Rooney.
Obviously Rooney's gonna be there, bro.
No, Rooney, not just there. Rooney must put him in now.
Excuse me?
Daps.
Are you crazy?
Are you mad?
Rooney is. Yeah, I have.
I
didn't need to look at the Rooney.
We need to discuss this properly.
Over Jeff Hurst.
Yes.
Over Jimmy Greaves.
Yes.
Jimmy Greaves. You heard what I said? Jimmy Greaves.
Yes, bro. Rooney's just best English player for me. Like
Jeff Hurst.
Bro, Rooney, yeah. Just fucking the most. Come on, put Rooney in, bro. Like,
hold on, wait.
So over Owen.
Fuck off. Over Owen. Bro, come on. Rooney was a baller, man. Rooney's mad disrespected. Rooney.
No, we're not saying Rooney shouldn't be there. We're not saying that.
Nah,
we
he's
having a discussion
first. For me. Like, I don't.
We're having a discussion first. We're having a discussion.
I don't even like saying it, but Rooney was just next level.
Why is D saying Jeff Hurst? Hey, Hawks, leave me alone. I'm saying Jeff Hurst.
He's saying
this is for people that I know are watching the stream.
This guy.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
You can't people that he must mention.
But
this is for people that I know who watch this.
What Daps got to understand, yeah? I've got people watching this. Like my dad will tell you about Jimmy Greaves, yeah? Like he's mostly the best English striker there ever been. You get me? His goal to game ratio was crazy. The best goal to game ratio for any English striker for England.
Reminder to me to use goal to ratio when me and you have a conversation about Liverpool and City players in the future. But anyway, moving on.
No, I'm just talking about England forward. Playing for England.
Daps is looking for future arguments.
I know he's looking for future arguments.
That's stored now.
But Haaland. I know Haaland.
Easy at centre back.
No, I'm not even that. Aguero Suarez can be a conversation.
If Scholes is playing, Izzy's not playing.
Aguero Suarez can be a conversation as well. But anyway, let's move on.
Aguero Suarez, come out of it. Get out of it.
You just mentioned ratios. You just mentioned ratios. So if we talk ratios, no, you mentioned ratios.
I'm taking a trip to your yard now. Don't
you
put
mentioned by all means. You mentioned ratios. Can you put the bins out when you get it? Because it's bin day.
All right, I will. I will. And you're going in it.
But no,
Suarez, you're mad.
I didn't say it's better.
It sounded like you said it.
No, you wanted to talk ratios, so I said okay. Well. Next, we can have that conversation and do ratios at that point as well.
No, I'm just.
They're saying Dalglish and about there's one missing, Ian Rush. Where is he?
Ian Rush is there,
No,
bro.
he's
You're
fine.
mad.
He's,
Ian
um,
Rush is there, bro.
Mark
Yeah,
Hateley should
Dalglish
be
in
in
the
it.
shirt.
Mark Hateley should be in it.
Oh, get out of here. Mark Hateley, you're taking the piss.
But no, for me, yeah, I feel like I've done enough for the older generation to appease them. Like in my lifetime, like I think Rooney is one of the most underrated forwards.
I think
in the
Rooney.
Premier League.
I agree with you. I
Does
agree
Rooney
with you on
get in
the
this
Rooney
team
stuff.
for real? Does Rooney
Yeah,
really get in this
I
team?
would, bro, because
Yeah,
Rooney,
he does,
all
he
these
does.
strikers.
Rooney could play
Rooney.
alongside
these
you. Right,
strikers.
you could put any of them
Rooney
in
gets
there.
man.
You could put any of them. We've got two positions up top. You could put any of them in there in one of the positions, and Rooney could play alongside them. Right?
Okay.
Any
I
of
think
them.
Rooney gets in
The
there.
style of play, Rooney can do both. Rooney can do whatever you want him to
All right.
do.
I slightly agree with Rooney, yeah? So, who's going in the other position next to Rooney?
It's got to be between
I'm
Owen,
going to shout something. I know it's going to sound crazy.
Shearer, and Jeff Hurst.
What about, what's his name? Not going to talk about Dalglish, the second striker.
Yeah,
Because he's one of the best to ever do it.
What, and put Rooney at the top and then Dalglish behind him.
But is there enough goals in that?
Interchange. Yeah, bro, enough goals in Rooney. Of course there is.
No, I'm talking about them two together.
And remember, we're talking, like in this, we're talking prime Rooney, which, by the way, for Rooney's career was quite a lot of it. But we're talking prime Rooney. Prime Rooney was a goal machine.
No, I thought you saying Shearer. Shearer is...
Yeah, Shearer's prime is crazy.
Shearer and Rooney.
Shearer can work. Shearer is crazy.
In his prime, you think Shearer was better than Owen in his prime? Owen won the Ballon d'Or.
Owen in his prime was nuts. What,
yeah, but Owen's prime was very short. Owen in his prime
was crazy.
Yeah, his prime was insane. But then we're talking Reece James for 6 weeks and going his prime.
No, don't try it. It's not the same. You're trying
not the same. Reece James didn't win the Ballon d'Or. Reece James didn't win the Ballon d'Or.
Thank you. He won the Ballon d'Or, bro.
But again, are you going to put...
Right, didn't
this is a genuine question, yeah? Because we're talking Owen for what, 2-3 seasons? Or we're talking Shearer for, like, to the point where we've got absolute gunman, yeah? Gunman in the Premier League, and we're still... Oh, look at Haaland right now, yeah? And when we look at the goals Haaland has scored so far, for Haaland to catch up with Shearer, he's got to carry on doing them numbers for like another fucking 10 years, bro. What is going on?
Shearer's got to be in there. Shearer's got to be in there.
And the mad thing is with Shearer is... Bro, Shearer played for Blackburn and Newcastle. Now, I know at the time they were challenging, but they are not Man United that was solid for 10 years, yeah? So I think what Shearer did...
Didn't Kevin Keegan win the Ballon d'Or as well?
Yeah, he won it twice. Kevin Keegan won it twice, bro. I swear he won it twice.
Kevin Keegan won the Ballon d'Or twice.
If I'm wrong, correct me, but I swear Kevin Keegan won it twice. I swear.
Can't believe Hesk is in it.
Yeah, that's I was going to put a few others. Chris
Man's
Sutton.
Man's going to put
Marcus Shearer as a partnership was cold. That's why I think Shearer and Rooney would work, because Shearer and Sutton
I think Shearer has to be in there, to be honest. I think Shearer has to be in
there. Is Andy Cole not in
the four has to be on the list.
Cole in it.
Andy Cole is there.
Oh, you have put Cole in there.
Yeah, Andy Cole's there.
I think Shearer has to be in there.
I think Shearer and Rooney.
This is what I mean. You man don't know ball. Tell us then. Give us the knowledge that we're missing.
Give us the knowledge, man. This is what it's about. It's about debating, man. Come on. You can't just say that.
Who are you saying? Like,
who are you saying? You can chat. Tell us, innit? My man says when Keegan won it, it was only for European players. So basically like a European Ballon d'Or.
But then hold on. If we start doing those type of things, and then all of a sudden we're going to have to start unpicking all the older players we've got in here and go, well, hold on, tournaments are a bit different. They played less games and all of that.
Exactly.
But I think there's certain names in there that just shouldn't be in there, yeah. But in that list, yeah, there's a few players you could put forward. Like there are a good few, like Rooney. I don't think Fowler, because you do Fowler, Owen, and Owen is.
This is a disgrace. Look, I've been mad at Daps for a little sec here today, yeah, but I'm willing to say, fuck that. You know what? Fuck that. This guy is not even a United fan, and you man are debating Rooney.
Bro, they were debating Scholes as well.
Yeah, but who do you want? Who do you want in?
This guy's got a Maggie in his hand, and he's still saying.
I'm still talking sober shit.
He even appeals to the older fans. Even the beat of the older lot. I'm seeing John Barnes and Bobby Moore and John Terry. This guy said pace. What's that? What does that say to you, Daps? What does that say to you?
No, but hold on, but that's not actually him.
No, but you said
no. That's not him. That's a different Moore.
No, but you said balance, yeah.
Yeah. That's not the right Moore though.
All right, but what's this though? What balance is
Hold on,
this?
who put Terry in there? When did Terry slip in there? Hold
Oh,
on.
where's him get there?
When did you put Terry in there? That was supposed to be. But he wasn't in there. It was so Campbell. Nah, you
Well,
were
hey, be quiet,
I'm
Kaz,
going
man.
home.
You don't even know
I'm
who
going
half
home.
these
I'm
players
going
are.
home. I'm going home. I'm going home.
No,
I'm going
he
home.
tries to get onto me. Daps has got
Kaz,
more
you don't even
knowledge
know who these
than
players are.
you two shameless fuckers put together.
You don't even know who these players are, bro.
I'm going home. I can't believe
I
John
can't believe you
Terry's
slipped
in there.
Terry in there, you know.
I can't believe that was in. No one saw it.
When did he do
No
that?
one saw it.
Was
No
that
one
when I
saw
went to
it.
get a drink? When I went to get a next Maggie, did you do that on the
It
slide?
was clear on the stream, bro.
I didn't see that.
Day, bro. Can't
Bro.
have Sol Campbell over John Terry.
He's
That's
a
mad.
thief.
Yeah.
He's a thief. You're a
England
thief.
players, a few Scottish man, and maybe a couple Welsh man and a Northern Irish man. Make it fair.
Northern
Say
Ireland.
who?
There's no
Say-
Northern Ireland players
Like,
getting in this
ask
team,
him
bro.
who. I want names.
No, I
Ask
think
him who.
George Best there.
No,
George
was
Best
he
is there.
Northern Ireland? Oh, he was. My bad. Yeah, he was. Nah. Republic of Ireland. They're
Yeah,
not.
King can't get in.
King can't get in there. We've agreed King can't
Yeah,
get in there.
but
Irwin was
we're
in
doing the
conversation of
islands.
getting there.
We're doing the
Right,
islands. All
so-
islands. All islands.
Why did I not think Best was Irish? You know, I thought he was fucking Welsh. He
I
sounds
can't
nothing
believe
like Welsh. He's
Terry's
got an
in
Irish
there. Terry
accent.
got in there.
What the fuck? That's blame that the Maggie.
Sure,
Right,
it
so
could be one of the
Rooney
other.
and Shearer. Rooney and Shearer, yeah?
I
Yeah,
think
I'm happy
Rooney
with that.
Shearer cooks. I'm not gonna lie. I think as a partnership, I think that fucking cooks.
I mean, I'm just
Like-
making sure it's all well and good, Kaz screaming and shouting. I'm just making sure for my people that know me, I'm also saying Jeff Hurst. I don't like.
Right,
I'm saying Greaves, but I'm not saying nothing. I've said Greaves, left it. Greaves left it.
By the way, actually, let's say, so Hurst, Matthews, Greaves, Keegan, yeah. The reason why I would struggle
Dennis
to put them
Law.
in is because
Someone said Dennis Law.
I mean, great back heel to relegate Man United. But if I'm talking a few of them, I can't talk about partnerships because I don't know what they bring. Like, I'll be honest, I don't know what Stanley Matthews or Hurst, what type of forward they are. Whereas I know what type of forward Shearer and Rooney are, and they work together. So if someone can tell me what Hurst, Matthews, Greaves, or Keegan, what type of player, I think someone said Keegan can do both roles. So maybe. But come on,
Greaves was a goal machine. Greaves was a complete Haaland goal machine. That's what Greaves was. Goal machine.
It's not fair to say their time at England as well.
We're doing their whole career.
Whole careers.
I mean, Jeff Hurst won
whole
a World Cup, so that kind of
Kaz,
gives
this
him.
is before you was born. You knew about football, Kaz. You only know about Ronaldo and Messi, bro.
He can't hear you, so it's fine.
What did he say?
Yeah, I know.
He said you know ball. He said you know ball.
Definitely. Right, if we ever done a draft 11 and you couldn't pick the same time, you'd be picking all your friends. You look like an idiot.
Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on.
You got Hurst and we've got Rooney. I say, but Shearer.
But it can't just be on me. You like Dean. Dean is going. I can't believe this. But he's not putting enough.
But he's not saying. He's not saying.
Forward.
I'm happy with Rooney and Shearer. I'm happy with that.
There we go then.
Rooney and Shearer, yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Now we Bale's in a conversation for the left still, but we think that overall
That was not in the conversation for the Barnes is there. That's it. It's done. Barnes is
Barnes has
done.
got to be there over Bale.
Barnes has to be there.
But my centre midfielders, me personally, Gazza's got to be there.
Why is Terry still in this team, brother?
I don't understand it.
We've had a whole
It's got to be one or the other, bro. It's got to be one or the other.
We found out you'd put in there. We called you out on it, and then
okay. So what you think? Let me change it. I'll change it back
to.
I'll change it back to Sol Campbell. All right.
He's taking the piss.
You know what?
We'll go back to it. No one there yet.
But let's just get to the midfielders. We've got to get these midfielders in. We've got to get Gazza in.
Right.
Got to get Gazza in.
You got to find a way to put Gazza in. It's crazy, though.
You can't not have Gazza in this team. That doesn't even make sense.
I'm trying to make sense of the midfield.
Gazza nigga.
Gazza's in it.
Well,
Gazza nigga.
I'm not gonna lie. The more you say about putting Gazza in the team, the more my nostalgia is wearing off, and I'm like, "What are we doing putting Gazza in the team?"
I know. I'm just trying to figure out how we put Gazza in. Who can play with him?
Bro, he hasn't done enough. Like Gazza was cold, but he has not done enough to be in this team.
Gazza in a two-man midfield is crazy to me.
Yeah. Gazza off the bench, I hear it, but Gazza, what is Gazza doing in this team?
I think you lot are looking for problems in the real world.
There's no work rate. There's no work rate.
You
But there's
made
no
the
word
comment
for
in the
it.
real world by putting Gaza in it. By putting Gaza and Best in the same team.
For
You
anyone
made the problem.
Someone said Souness and Gaza, it has to be.
Yeah, that's the only way Gaza can get
That's
soon
good
as supply.
balance. That is good
That's the
balance
only way,
together.
as
That is
soon as
good
supply.
balance.
You man are buzzes. Why are we buzzing? Who do you want in there, bro?
I'm not listening to
Man,
Hooks.
that's
Well, Hooks is probably screaming
Hooks put in Levi
Yeah.
Colwill over Saliba, so I can't even.
I can't. Hooks.
Something like that.
What?
Yeah, you're right. He'll put Wilshere in it. He'll put Jack
He put
Wilshere.
Colwill in over Saliba, fam. So
Nah, there's got to be a lot of
Can't
context
trust
to
him.
that.
Hooks
A
has
lot
lost,
of
and I know
context.
exactly where that
Can't
stream is
trust
as
him.
well, so I can bring it up
Can't trust him.
anytime.
I mean, Hooks also said Ray is the best goalkeeper in the Premier League. So I mean,
Yeah, he's not trustworthy right now.
But so what you saying? You got to tell me. If you say no Gaza, you got to tell me who. I need you to give me an argument better than Gaza.
Where's the midfielders? We've got forwards up still.
I'll give you an argument.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm not here screaming Gerrard, but Gerrard deserves to be in this team more than Gaza.
Of course he does. Gerrard's a complete balanced man.
And I hate Gerrard and I fucking love Gaza, but Gerrard's done more than Gaza.
You could put anyone next to Gerrard. Anyone.
So who?
It's a great midfield.
Except for a Premier League trophy.
I'm going to just lose it with this guy.
I'll have to say Gerrard and Gaza then, fam.
Yeah, talking about Gaza is crazy.
You're not telling me who else. You keep saying no Gaza, but who? You're not saying who. You can't say
Gerrard in now, so he's happy.
No, I'm not saying. If I'm being childish, I'll be Gerrard and Scholes. That's childish for me.
Brian Clough.
Yeah, I hear when you say that's childish. It just sounds like we're trying to appease the whole of Twitter.
Yeah, it sounds childish. I say it's childish.
Yeah, it sounds. Yeah, it does. I hear you on that.
Yeah,
100%.
you need to make it.
Yeah, especially when we've seen it. It didn't work. Yeah.
Can I just be myself? Can I be myself? Because I'm not trying to do this childish thing.
So
I just want Gerrard and Souness.
Since you started
Gerrard and Souness. I'm on the Gerrard and Souness thing. That's what I'm on. Gerrard and Souness, or Gerrard and Keane. That's what I'm on.
Being yourself is bias. Is that what you're saying?
I'll say Gerrard and Keane or Gerrard and Souness.
Gerrard and Keane could work, Gerrard and Keane could work.
Of course it can work.
But then I would say that I think Scholes is better than Keane. But then we're back being childish.
Then we're back to childishness. That's what I'm saying.
He said
Keane can do all that rubbish.
Final in '66, Nobby Stiles and Bobby Charlton played as a midfield too. Stiles is like an English Kante. Charlton is England's greatest player and won the Ballon d'Or World Cup.
Yeah. Shout out to you for that football knowledge. Real talk.
Big up.
I mean,
You're
basically saying, listen, what are you man doing? Not even mentioning Charlton.
Listen, we could do another one. Like
no, we're here now. Guys. We're here right now.
No, we ain't got the Bobby.
Yeah, I can't do the old school because for me, old school. I'm not going to lie. Old school is just like going off of what people have told me. Like so, old type.
No, we have to. Let's do a Dad's 11, Dad's version. That's what we do.
Oh,
one of them. I don't like you because you got a few dads. I know, but I've only got one, so you get me.
All right, mate. What you did try to come on the stream?
Rest in peace, both of them, innit? But
I'm sorry.
No. Yeah. That was shit from you. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
You've changed.
No, but you brought him up. You brought
him up. I'm joking.
Don't ever try and make me feel bad again on the stream. I swear. Anyway.
You should feel bad putting Gerrard in this team. That's what you should feel bad.
Hold on, we took Gerrard out again.
No, he's still, bro. Deep it. Terry's still in the fucking team.
He's not.
It's got to be Gaza. Gaza has to be in the team, innit? So
I'm done with midfield, innit? Do whatever you man want.
It's got to be.
I can't believe he's got all right. But you've got Terry and Bob. That is so slow. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I don't know how Terry's in there. Nothing was agreed on Terry.
No. You kept Sol Campbell. You said, innit? Yeah, let me change him.
I don't care. So Campbell, you can put Rio. Put Rio.
Campbell or Rio, but some pace.
Put Rio. Then. Put Rio.
Put Rio.
I don't mind Rio in there. It's not like Rio's a bad player. Rio's a good player, bro. Like
you did have Sol Campbell in it, so
Gerrard. Terry and Moore is crazy. Right, who's going next to Gerrard?
I feel like we've got.
But that's my argument. I don't know. Charlton,
I hate Gaza. I love Gaza. Yeah, and if we're going off like in their prime moments, Gaza, yeah. But again, if we're talking, his career is not glittering.
No, I hear you. That's a fair argument. That's a fair argument.
The one thing I would say is like, because again, I don't know. Sorry, but was Best's career glittering, or was his career also short because of some of his habits? And I don't know the answer to that.
I've been told that he has to be in any team you do.
Yeah. Oh, Pele.
That's what I've been told.
Pele, Maradona,
if the team Brazilian, he gets in it. That's how good he was.
Bro, I hear
this is deeper than.
Oh yeah, it's like doing a Brazilian all time and not putting Pele in it. I do hear it.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
I'm saying if there's a Brazilian all time, Best will get in as well. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're getting cancelled if we don't put Best in it. So the last slot, right? So we got Gerrard. Do we need someone that's a little bit more defensive minded? If we do, then the conversation is
Charlton. I'm saying Charlton. Then if it's not Glasgow, it's got to be Charlton.
Was Charlton a bit more defensive? I mean, someone mentioned Nobby Stiles.
I think it's more attacking. I think Charlton's more attacking.
Yeah. So then someone mentioned Nobby Stiles. So
you're thinking Gerrard and Keane. Gerrard and Keane.
Well, you're saying Nobby Stiles. Nobby Stiles is like a Kante. You're saying like he can do all that.
I want to put Scholes, but because of the childish argument, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, but I do think Scholes was better than Keane, but I hear that it's so childish if we've got a midfield of Gerrard and
mad childish.
Not childish. It's not childish.
Bro,
it feels childish. It feels childish.
Feels mad childish. Feels like we grew up on Twitter.
Yeah, definitely. This
it does. It does. It feels crazy.
Hooks, I'm not on this Gerrard thing like that. He's a good player, but I'm on this Charlton or Gaza. One of them.
If I hear Hooks cuss Gerrard one more time, I swear I'm just gonna jump on his stream and tell him stuff. Unannounced as well. Unannounced.
Gerrard's. I mean, look, he's taken up a place in it, and it's making it difficult for all.
It makes it difficult with Gerrard in there, man.
All right, take Gerrard out.
Are you making Gerrard sit, or are you making him go box to box?
Yeah, what are we doing?
That's what I'm saying. Gerrard can do anything you want.
Yeah, but which one are you doing? Because it depends on who you put next to him.
You can put Gerrard in 6. You know he can do that.
So when
he's sitting
at Liverpool. So just a quick question on that. Gerrard at his best. Liverpool at their best while Gerrard was there. He was an 8. All right, but you want to put him in a 6? Interesting.
No, but I'm saying he was mostly better than any 6 there was as well.
So Liverpool at their best when they won the Champions
League. Playing off the striker with Torres.
Okay, and who was playing in the 6 there? Who was playing in the 6 then?
Alonso.
Okay.
No, Gerrard was Alonso was 6. Gerrard's number 8.
Charlton was soonest before Gerrard.
Gerrard who couldn't win the Premier League. Yeah.
Keep on saying Gerrard couldn't win.
However, he won a Champions League. But what we're going to do is we're going to play him in the 6, which.
I'm just saying. I'm just showing you Gerrard can play in all the positions. I'm saying Gerrard can play in any position.
But we asked you to pick which one he's playing. I
can play in any position. Doesn't mean
there is no 8 here. There's two positions, bro. Either defensive midfield or attacking midfield.
What do you mean playing? It's centre mid. That's what it was. Box to box back in the day. That's what it was when it was 2 positions. It wasn't like you sit him. Both players was box to box, and he could do that box to box. What did we say?
Yeah. What level was he doing the 6 role at? What level?
What do you mean? What level was he doing the 6?
So like when he was doing the 6.
Gerrard level.
No. So when he was in the 6 role, like what did you man achieve?
Oh my God. Do you know who he was playing with when he was playing the 6, bro?
Anyway, let's move on.
If you take Gerrard out, take Gerrard out. I ain't got a problem with it. Take Gerrard out.
No, he's in.
But I want to hear the reason why Gerrard's out. It'd be great.
No, he's in. You lot said
we need a bit of steal and winning mentality in the middle of the park.
All right. So if Gerrard wasn't in your team, you wouldn't have won nothing, no?
Huh?
If you take De Bruyne and put Gerrard in your team, you wouldn't have won nothing.
We had other steal there.
Oh, but Gerrard would have. If you had Gerrard in your team, you would have won.
Gerrard would have been up there.
Cooked at City. He would have cooked at City. I'm not.
He would have cooked anywhere.
Lampard has the most goals for midfielder in the Prem. Yeah, he does.
But bro, I hear it. But right now, the players that we're picking from, we need someone to bring more than just goals. Like we've got fucking Rooney.
This is Charlton.
We've got Rooney and Shearer up top. We've got fucking Best on the wing. Yeah, we've got Gerrard in midfield. We've got goals. We've got hella goals, bro.
It's crazy. Yeah.
You need more than that. You need more than that at the minute.
So I think if we're playing Gerrard, we'd want to play him in an 8 role. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Guess what? Do you know what you should do? What's the best 2? Forget Gerrard. Who do you think is the best 2 that can go in midfield? Forget the Gerrard argument. Who do you think will suit each other in midfield? That's the best way to do it. Forget
Gazza and Souness sounded good to me. I'm not gonna lie.
Because the Gerard's looking like it's causing too much problems. So whatever two, let's go with partnerships.
What do you think the best two are?
No, I'm thinking about partnerships.
Yeah, but what do you think the best partnership is?
If I had to go for a two, like obviously I'm going to go for Gerard and Keane or Gerard and Souness. I think that's the best balance. Or Gerard and Robson.
That's not bad though. I would say Souness.
Gerard and Robson would have been crazy.
Gerard and Robson would have been crazy. Souness and Charlton would cook as well.
That can work. Souness and Charlton can work.
Do you know what? I think the fact that we've all said Souness now, I think Souness probably should be in there. You know.
Yeah, Souness.
I think Charlton definitely has to be in there. That's more.
That can work.
If we're saying who can, it looks like what we're all agreeing on is the one that's going to do a bit of defensive work is Souness. Yeah.
Yeah, Souness. I'll agree with that.
I'll find someone called Soon, as close to Soon as you can.
There's no Souness. It's great. Sunglasses. That's mad.
There's no Souness there, but
there's a player called Sunglasses.
That's what I thought he's writing. Sunglasses.
Oh, right.
He's writing madnesses.
There's someone that looks like says Souness.
Yeah, that will cook, you know. Souness and Charlton will cook. That will cook. I can't even lie.
Souness and Charlton.
Yeah, is that what you're going for? Souness and Charlton?
I don't know enough about Charlton to comment on him, but
I heard Charlton was...
I do think Souness works for the overall what he can do there.
Yeah, there's no Souness there, so I'll just leave that for now. Move this out the way. Because man, I definitely don't have Souness there, but I'm trying to find someone that could sound like Souness, like a Souness Z or something. Nah, I don't know. Find someone there. So Souness and Charlton, is that what we're thinking, or Dalglish, or what we're thinking?
I'm happy with that. Dalglish not getting the team is crazy, but it is what it is.
You can't keep saying that. I'm not saying you didn't say anything about Dalglish all stream, and now you're saying Dalglish not getting the team. You're just trying to cover your back for later.
No, because you've done the same. You've done the same, so I'm doing the same now. When it's all done and said, I'm going to say stuff. And order to play it out.
All right, so we've decided Souness and Gerard, yeah?
I thought it was Charlton.
Oh, Souness and Charlton, yeah?
I thought that's what you wanted, Souness and Charlton.
I feel like this will make D happy because
I think Souness and Charlton.
I'd be happy with Charlton over Gaza. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. That's I'm more thinking like that. Charlton over Gaza works for me. Oh, come on, guys. You got to have a bigger pool than this.
What, you're trying to find Charlton now, innit? We pick bare players that you can't find on the app.
I know.
Just put Charlton player in there. Put fucking Bent in there or something. He played for Charlton, didn't he?
Crazy.
Find a Charl. So we're going, anyway, we just leave it. So we're going Charlton and, what do we say? Charlton and... Souness, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's the end. So that's the end of this. So we went. So our full team is.
Are we good with Ferdinand? Yeah.
Who? Oh, Ferdinand. Yeah. Over. I'm definitely happy with Ferdinand over Campbell. I would have gone John Terry, but I'm happy with Ferdinand. It would be Ferdinand or Terry for me personally.
That's fine.
But so far we've gone Gordon Banks. Carl Walker just looks out of place. But Carl Walker, Ferdinand, Bobby Moore, Ashley Cole. Then we've gone John Barnes, Graham Souness, Bobby Charlton, Jules Best, Wayne Rooney, Alan Shearer. The reason why they're two blank in the middle is because we can't find their names.
I think that's a good balance of old and new as well.
Yeah.
I think so as well. Yeah, we've got Charlton in there. We've got Charlton in there. We've got Charlton and Souness in there, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, big up Daps for coming along always, my brother.
Love. Everyone, make sure you subscribe. Like the video.
Yeah, subscribe, like, share, comment, negative, positive, all of that makes no difference to us, man. You know what I'm saying? And make sure this is Neverafoul, man. These are my guys, man. So Neverafoul, YouTube, Neverafoul, Instagram. We're working together now. So make sure you go over to Neverafoul and just tune in, man. Professional football players that I know that are my dogs that are watching. Just go and tune in, man. I know you, man. know what I'm saying? You must support me and everything. So just go tune into them, man, as well. You get me? But yeah, we've come to a conclusion at the end. I don't care what people say about our ball knowledge. Listen, we tried.
We tried.
We tried to be nice to the oldest. We tried to be nice to the oldest.
We tried to appease them, man. We tried
to not be childish. We tried.
Yeah, we tried to do it.
We tried not to be childish. Don't worry, next one we got another one coming up anyway. Yeah, tomorrow, watch out for we'll have another one tomorrow anyway. So
maybe not tomorrow. That might be a bit thing.
If you're watching this live, you can go and watch a makeshift England team.
I'm not even watching that. I'm not even watching that.
I don't know if I'm going to watch it, to be fair.
I am watching that.
Yeah, exactly.
We held smoke at home to them. It's away, innit?
I don't know where it is. I don't even know.
We lost to them at home, innit? Greece. We lost to them at home.
Yeah.
Long.
But yeah, like, subscribe, and that's love for coming, my brother.
Love.
Yeah, love. We're gone.